you doing, what? How we doing, party people? Doing all right tonight? We've already established some people are drinking tonight, right?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anybody pregame before they came here? Anybody? Oh, the front row, white ladies, white girls, they pregame. They did. I don't do a whole lot of drinking anymore, but I have a couple of friends that do, and I still like to go out with them. We went out for one of our friends' birthdays the other day, and there's a couple of friends I work with, and one of my friends, D, he's this big, goofy, white dude. And he made the mistake of pre-gaming with a black dude from East St. Louis. And the problem, white people, they pre-game and it's very economical. It's like, I'm going to buy more alcohol here because it is cheaper and I will get drunk beforehand. And the black people, they go through this whole ritual. They start feeling themselves before they go out. You know what I'm talking about. They start feeling themselves. And D wasn't ready for that. He wasn't ready to start feeling himself and being inebriated at the same time, so he got a little wild that night. We went down to local establishment, and everybody started drinking, and eventually, we had a great time. Eventually, things started to peter out, and he's looking around like this big, goofy, drunk lion, just looking at the ladies. Except for the problem is he's so drunk that he can barely speak. He's just, she's cute. But he's sitting there looking drunk and he sees this beautiful gazelle in the corner. So he starts to stalk his way over there. He sits down by her, she's by herself. He starts talking and she's got a look on her face like. So he looks over at my friend James and he says, translate. Translate from what? Drunk English to regular English? I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. But the best part is yet to come. She whips around and pulls a walker from behind a chair and hands it to him half open. And he grabs it, just like Mufasa grabbing the cinnamon. He holds it up in the air and he's like, what? And she says, what, do you not date triple gribble girls? And he's like, no, what? And the best part, she started taking the half walker and doing a half walker wall scramble to try to get away from his drunk ass. And I was like, man, you picked the right one, Lion. You picked the right one. You just got to take her down for the kill, man. Look at her, she's hobbling away. Get her, go, get her. But no, that is not. I am not advocating any kind of physical violence or any kind of scenario like that. I mean, I'm just saying, do something nice for her. Pick her up, take her to her car. She had MS. It is what it is. But speaking of lions and other animals, does anybody have a hatred for a specific animal in here? Who said yes?
Dogs.
Dogs? Did you get bit in the ass?
I got my roommate's dog.
Just bit you? Well, let me tell you a little story about animals. I hate Canada geese. Does anybody else hate geese? Let me tell you why I hate geese. See, geese and I had a fine working relationship in the beginning. They used to stay at my apartment complex. There was a nice little pond there. And they always kind of got in the road, and I was very nice about it. I would stop and let them get across, or maybe just move through a little slowly. Every now and again, I gave them a little honk. Honk, honk. They like to do it to us, I did it to them. And I came out of my apartment one day, and I look up in the air, and there it is. It's a beautiful flying V. It's about 100 feet in the air. It's coming towards me. It's like, look at that majestic shit. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And then one of those motherfuckers shit in my mouth. I'm not kidding. I'm not talking about, listen, you may look at that and you think, that's complete accident. No, that is not an accident. They got their best cornhole player to come and drop a... Do you know what bird shit is? It is shit and piss. Birds don't piss. This bird shit piss in my mouth. It's shit piss in my mouth. So I said to myself, while I was vomiting on the sidewalk, I do not only taste shit and piss in my mouth, I taste betrayal. What's the best remedy for betrayal? Revenge. So I went upstairs. I called into work, by the way, that day. Because I was like, a burnt shit in my mouth. I'm not going to work. I don't have to go to work. That's a reasonable complaint. Reasonable. So, no, I go upstairs and the next day I come down. I didn't leave my house. Next day I come down and the geese are there. And I'm going to tell this next part as a hypothetical because I have been forewarned that if you admit to doing things to geese, then you might go to jail. So, as a hypothetical, someone may have taken an extra loop around the apartment complex to build up speed. And interestingly enough, animals do not react as quickly when you're coming at them at such a high rate of speed. They might manage to get away from a vehicle, but they cannot escape a car door. And if forensic files would have found a truck there, you know, and got some residue off the blood. It was blood. There was duck blood on the side of my Ranger. But fuck that, that's shit in my mouth. I'm not even, no, absolutely not. Well, speaking of other animals that people hate, I had one friend move into his new house on the other side of town and moved everything in and came outside, was leaning against my truck and I heard a rooster. We're at Chestnut and Scenic. What? And not only that, but it was 10:15 in the morning. That rooster had a vendetta against the fucking sun. He was not having any of that sun shit. He was angry too, and I looked at my friend and I said, hey, that's gonna get tired quick. He said, you know what, I've been here for a couple of days, and to be real honest, I don't think it's gonna bother me, and I can just get one of the meth heads roaming around and go and stab it for a couple bucks. And I said, I don't know, that thing sounds really rough. I think it would welcome a fight with meth head. So this is my whole plan about how to go get that chicken and train it to fight crazed ducks. And I'm just gonna be a duck chicken murdering type of, okay, this is going off the rails. That's it for me. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you for Jesse.